Morning everyone, it's Mark the Bowlerhat Farmer. Hope you're doing well. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's a blue sky behind me. That's a great thing because the grey clouds have now gone, because obviously we're allowed to have some sunshine every now and again. Now, I don't know if you heard on the news that, and I say social media news, this is that out in China they had a temperature drop from about 5 degrees to minus 52, killing all the birds locally on the lakes that the local people like to eat. I'm not saying it was planned, I'm just saying that happened, and normally the temperature drops from 5 degrees to minus 52 when there's global warming. Okay, on with the show. So I've got a few thank yous to say, because one of the things which I've been blown away with is the growth we've had on the channels, and that only comes down to you guys. You guys liking, sharing, spreading the word, following us, subscribing. So thank you. On Facebook, we have just reached, I think by the end of today, we'll have reached 30,000 people following us on Facebook now, which is just mind blowing for me. You know, a silly guy of a great granddad's bowler hat, and you know, but isn't that great that 30,000 people are now following what we're doing and the journey we're on, talking about the food supply chain and how that's going to look different in the forthcoming years. Very different, because there won't be one. Now, YouTube is up nearly 11,000 followers now, so that's cracking in the right direction, and all the other socials are growing as well. Now, I want to say thank you for all of that. Special thanks to all the people that have kindly donated to the new the new system and what we're doing with foodfindershub.co.uk. Thank you so much for the support for that, because it's just been staggering what we've raised so far, about £2,500. That is going on building the website. We're doing some advertising to promote that, and we've got lots of other things which we're looking to do. We have got people coming on board to help with the seed saving and the seed bank and the sale of seeds. We're looking at all that at present, which will all be on the site. We've got the food side on there, from prepping to preparation, is all coming together with Anna. We've got people now writing news articles for the site. So thank you all for your contributions, and the people that have contacted me. It's just surreal. I've had people contacting us to run courses for us, for people who want to get into growing their own food in horticultural terms, biodiversity courses, for knowing what crops to crop when. It's just phenomenal. All of that is going to come into play. And so while I talk about the donation side, because it's important that we keep the donations running. So thank you all for those kind donations. And I appreciate, you know, with Christmas and everything else, you've probably got better things to spend your money on, but thank you for caring enough about the future of food in this country to want to make a difference. And for me, that's the reason I started this, because of my children, my grandchildren. Even if they don't understand or know what's going on, I do, and I couldn't live with myself going to the grave knowing that I did nothing to try and change the way that food is delivered in this country to the public. So delivered as in how farmers grow it, how that comes through the system to get to the end consumer, is all wrong. It's broken. We know it's broken. It's completely messed up, and we need to do something about it. And your kind donations are allowing us to be able to push forward with that. We're going to be launching a massive appeal, and we are looking at how the best way we can do this. I've got some people getting on board now who understand money a lot more than I do. They're getting involved to want to settle down the idea of and set up the idea of how we could best aid farmers in the future, small independent farmers especially. You know, if someone's got a polytunnel, they want to put a £500 sheet of plastic on. I spoke about this the other day. My cousin's got a beautiful polytunnel frame already up, no plastic on it, because he doesn't have the £500 for it. We need to be able to address that as a, you know, as a group, a collective, you know, as an audience. If you've already joined the foodfindershub.co.uk, thank you. If you haven't yet joined, get on board. The system is quite simple. There is people on there who sell and produce food, and there's you, the people who want to consume as customers, want to get hold of food. And what we're doing is putting a database together to bring together the farmer and shorten the bullshit what's involved in getting it to your plate. Shorten the time, shorten the amount of time it spends in transit, in fridges, and the processing what it goes through. Because this is one of the things I got sent via a friend this morning, a video about a peel. And I don't know if you guys have actually taken any notice of this product. It's a product brought out by our dear friend Billy Boy Gates and the Gates Foundation, you know, the organisation that just keeps giving. They brought out this stuff, and it's like a sheen what they can spray onto fruit and veg to stop it going bad. So effectively it stops it breathing, so it stops it decomposing. But it obviously seals it completely. And it's not visible to the eye. You don't know it's on there, but if you get a bowl of hot water and tip over it, you can see it peeling off like wax. This is a deeper thing than wax. This is, a nasty, vicious poison again, that is not going to do you any good when you're eating it. So as much as the apple will do you good, the poison will do you bad. So you're not gaining anything from it. And it's a way for them to be able to preserve food for longer, to make sure that the food that travels around the planet can live longer without it going bad, which is all great. But when it gets to you, the nutrition's gone out of it. We need seasonal, we need local, we need sustainability, and we need the flexibility to get there as we need it. And that's what supermarkets have offered. But unfortunately, they've got it wrong. They haven't dealt with the local side. For me, I want local food by local farmers that I know where it's come from. I know Bob and Josh and Rob and Ray and everyone else who's grown it. They're the people I want to be talking to. Now, on with something else, because I don't know if you saw the video yesterday that Richard Vobes put out called about stakeholder capitalism. If you haven't, very interesting video. Go and catch up on that. I thought I was awake and knew a lot, but I have come to the conclusion I've been very blind to a lot of things what have been going on. It will make a lot of things make a lot of sense, what you're seeing in the world, like Arla's getting things very wrong when they're not. They're getting it very right in their eyes. Stakeholder capitalism is a dangerous thing, in my opinion. We need to keep an eye on. Okay, now, as you know, every day on the show we cover one business. And today we're covering the Seasons on Forest Road. They're an organic shop that sells all types of food products. They quote from bread, patisserie, nuts, and cleaning products, etc. And they state once you've been to their store, you'll never go back to a supermarket because you won't need to. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, boys and girls. Now, they are on Lower Road, Forest Row in East Sussex. So if you're in that area and can visit the Seasons, guys, that's the kind of places we need to be supporting. That's the kind of people we need to be supporting. They're going to be there to support us when the supermarket chains have crashed. Guys, I'm absolutely loving life at the moment. Thank you so much for all your contributions towards the foodfinderhub.co.uk. And please, please, please keep that coming. It's essential we get that feedback from you about how to use the site. If you get any issues, let us know. If you're whether you're a customer or a farmer, please spread the word to other people. We need to get more people on there. We need to get a lot more farmers on there, a lot more places that sell food. They're coming on. We're up at 250 this morning. We're up at nearly 400 ambassadors now, which is spreading the word. And we've got nearly 5,000 customers on there now looking to buy good quality food. Spread the word, guys. We need to increase the numbers and keep the donations coming. Thank you very much for all your hard work and your trouble. Guys, I'm Mark. I'm the Bowlerhat Farmer. Have a great day.